DNA Studios. Step into a new dimension.
Hey guys, welcome back to another DNA Studios episode. Yes, that's right, I'm back. And I do have some more anime for you today. Today's episode will be kind of sort of an interesting one, as this is the series I just got into. So please do know that this won't be a full... I won't get into all of the series because I haven't watched the whole thing just yet. Anyway, the show is called... the name of the series is... I Parry Everything. So if you guys haven't checked this one out, do check this one out. I've been watching like the first, I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes so far, and oh my god, I'm hooked. The show's really good. The main character starts out with as a young kid first, and goes off to kind of figure out what he's going to do with his life, and whether he's going to be a magician or he's going to be like a powerful mage, and he's going to explore the dungeons and all that kind of stuff. And he finds out that he really doesn't have much skills as a magician or as like a spy, or as most of the jobs he doesn't really have any talent in. He's not really talented in magic. He's not really good at martial arts. He doesn't really have any like crazy skills. And anyway, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. Had an interruption there. Anyway, so anyway, like I was saying, he finds that he doesn't have really a good, he's not really good at magic. He's not really good at any of those skills. And he only has basics. He can do magic and he can do some of this stuff, but he's not extremely talented at it. And he doesn't have like the kind of skills like some of the characters in the show do. So he ends up just working on basics. And one of the things that he can do is kind of block or parry things very well. And he ends up just working on his basic skills. He does work on the little flame, the tiny flame that he has with magic, and he does a couple other things. It becomes pretty awesome with just basic skills. And he ends up doing odd jobs around around his local village and his around his local town. And so he kind of gets known for doing kind of cool stuff. And then there's a part where a giant monster attacks from the dungeon, and he ends up defeating this thing only with his ability to parry stuff and defend. It is pretty sick. So far, like I said, I've only watched about 5 or 6 episodes, or 3 or 4 episodes so far, maybe 5. So I'm not fully through the show just yet, but I will have more on this one if you guys are interested. Definitely it's on my list to check out, and I'll have more about this once I finish the whole series. It is pretty sick. I do recommend this one if you have not already going to check it out. It is pretty interesting. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. And if it's something that you don't expect, something different that you wouldn't expect to be, that awesome, but it actually is really cool. And something that I kind of went into it. I kind of went into it not knowing what it was and not knowing what to expect. I'm like, oh, how awesome. I was kind of like, oh, this sounds interesting. I parry everything. Like, what is it about a dude who just can't fight? Or like, because I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure what it was going to be like, because the title sounds like a guy who can only defend. So I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure what I was getting into. And I didn't want to guess. I didn't want to just, expect something awesome and then be disappointed. And then I didn't want to go with too low of an expectation. And then be like super amazed by it. So I kind of went in just kind of blind, not knowing much, and really not knowing much of anything other than I'd heard things about it and seen a couple trailers. But yeah, I didn't really know too much about it. So yeah, it's actually better than I thought. And like I said, this is just my first thoughts getting into the show. And this is just the first couple episodes that I've seen so far. But if you guys, let me know what you guys are watching. What else are you going to check out? Are you going to be watching Dragon Ball Dama when it comes out? And also, what else is on your list? Because there's a bunch of other shows that have been ending. I know that Demon Slayer, the manga, has already ended or has been over for a while. I know they're finishing up on Toonami. They're finishing up the last couple, I think, animated chapters on Toonami, and also a bunch of other stuff has ended. JGK is over, and a bunch of other things have ended. So let me know what you're following next. What is your big thing? Are you watching Berserker Gluttony, the other series that I'm watching, or a couple of ones I'm following? What are you following? And drop me a comment below and let me know. Anyway, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one with some more on I Parry Everything, as well as some more on a couple of the shows I've been following. And do let me know what's on your list for what you're watching next, and also what you guys want to see next, what you guys want to see me talk about, or Maybe there's something you want me to review next or whatever. Let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and as always, oops, where's my button here? As always, farewell. Peace.
Hi there. Please subscribe or follow DNA Anime Blog and DNA Studios on all of their social media platforms. Okay, bye!